up? What's up? What is up? Psycho Superman all up in your YouTube browser with another episode of Enderal. And today we're continuing our mission to the Ark with our best bud Jasper right there. Look at that guy. He has my back, but he's always so damn close to me. I mean, what's the real reason you want me to come with you to the Ark? This better not be a trick, Jasper, because I don't swing that way, you know. No. I don't want to work like that. So we're just friends. I know I'm incredibly attractive and all, but hey, you know, not quite my thing. You know, I mean, I'm not judging. I don't care what you do, but you need to stay off me, man. You're all up in my stuff, all up in my space. Yeah, so we're continuing our travel to Ark, wherever the hell that is. And last episode we was pretty exciting, I gotta say. We ran into a bunch of wolves. We ran into more wolves, and you know, we killed a hive full of bandits. That was always cool. You know, that's always cool. But now we're just continuing our travels, and let's see where we are on the map. We are en route. We are almost there. We are almost to Ark. So we can't zoom in any further, but we're almost there. I think we're on the right track. Let's get the right magic going on. I really like this grounding. I want to raise that if I can, because electricity is my favorite. Electricity is my favorite. Almost makes me feel like the Emperor on Star Wars, you know. Almost. Maybe once I get it up a little bit stronger, then I'll really be powerful. Because I have a feeling that the Force is definitely with this guy. I really do. I really do. Let's see, are we going the right freaking way? Yeah, we're going the right way. Well, anyway, beautiful day in the mountains. We're actually leaving the mountains. Those are the mountains back there. We're going down into the forest. Look, beautiful wildlife. Peter Cottontail hopping around. Is that a moose or a reindeer? Maybe a reindeer. I think that's around a goddamn wolf. Holy crap. How many wolves have I had to kill? Too many. Anything over here interesting? I don't see anything interesting over here. Where the hell are you going, Jasper? What are you doing? Really?
Huh?
Oh. Man, what are your thoughts on the current events?
What? You mean the living dead, the Watirs everywhere, the frenzied civilians? I'd say this country's seen better times. But at least something happens. It makes this place less boring.
Okay. I guess that's a way to look at it. Not quite how I'd put it, but we're all entitled to our own opinions, right, Jasper? You're making me wonder about you, dude. Oh. Little sheepies. These are goatees. Let's see anything in here. Empty. Empty. Guy on a horse. Hey, we haven't seen anybody on a horse yet. Oh, what's going on, man? Your steed is dressed quite well. I'm assuming we're close to Ark. This must be Ark here. So, let's continue. We're almost there. Not too treacherous of a walk. You know, we've had our bit of hardship, but it wasn't too bad. Wasn't anything we couldn't handle. I guess we can put this up now. Let's see. Murder, robbery, and vile speech. Yeah.
There it is.
Watch out for that vile speech.
Majestic, isn't it?
Quite majestic, Jasper. Quite majestic, I gotta say.
Yes, sir. Yes?
No. I want to talk to you. Nice sword, chick.
Yes, sir.
Ark Westgate discovered. We made it.
Yes?
Oh my. Another.
We made it, guys. We made it to Ark. Where is it going to take us now? I'm having fun. Pretty good. Pretty good mind so far.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Welcome to Ark.
Thank you.
I've got some things to take care of here.
Okay.
So let's meet at the market once you're ready to meet Grandmaster Teolor Arenthiel and his mages in person, alright?
Alrighty.
By his own son, Nerazil, yeah. But roughly 2.5 years ago, he suddenly appeared back in Enderal, accompanied by a handful of mages who once fought against him in the Great War.
Oh, really?
Weird, I know, but that's how it was.
Incredible.
He did, yeah. It seems that something happened between him and them that made them sort out their issues, you could say. They're allies now, and frankly, nobody quite knows why. You can imagine what kind of uproar that caused among the Holy Order itself. But in the end, Arenthiel got things his way. You can say what you want about him, but he never lost his charisma, that's for sure.
Can imagine. Plus, holding a grudge can really hurt you in the long run.
You're telling me. But apparently their alliance has something to do with this red madness. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, sure, I should have thought of that. Pardon me. All right then. Ark is divided into 5 districts, not counting the harbor. The foreign quarter, where we are right now, the marketplace, the nobles' quarters, the south quarter, and the temple. If you're looking to gear up, I guess the market would be the place to go.
I would
You
imagine.
can find anything there, from food to weapons, armor, and whatever else you need. If it's magical supplies and alchemy you need, however, you best try your luck in the nobles' quarters. But prepare yourself for some dismissive looks. Up there's also the bathing house and the theater, in case you have the coin for that. Finally, there's the temple, which is hard to overlook. Normal citizens are not permitted to enter it.
Ah,
And from up there, the Holy Order reigns over this country. But if all goes according to plan, you'll soon see it from the inside.
okay.
And then there's the Undercity. Yeah, it doesn't, and it isn't. The Undercity's a cluster of caves directly beneath our feet. And down there is where the poor and the sick live, not to mention those that the Order doesn't like to see in their neat, pretty streets in the upper city.
Ah,
Not a place I'd recommend you visit, at least not unless you're looking for mischievous things.
Lumhole.
Great. Then see you later and enjoy your stay.
Alright, dude. Juices, Jasper. Okay. Health. Mana. What do we need more? What do we need more? We've been holding our own in the fight, but, you know, we're gonna take the health. We can never have too much health. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I'm not gonna do that now, but
Yes?
Into a golden brown loaf of our unrivaled, fresh and tasty bread.
unrivaled, huh? Oh. Unrivaled, fresh and tasty
Sir?
bread.
Oi, you there. Don't look at me like that. Looking for trouble, huh? Stop ignoring me.
Do that. Okay. We're at level 5 now. Alright. Nothing too interesting here. Not much changed since the last time around. We're gonna find that market district if we can. What's this? Marketplace. Here we go. That was easy. Let's see if we can afford anything good in this marketplace. We got a few things to sell, so we may be able to get up enough coin to get at the very least a decent sword. Yeah.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. Many of you may have heard it already. There's war in Kira. A group of honorless heretics who adorn themselves with the name Disciples of the Sand have, in an act of limitless cowardice, attempted to storm the palace of the Golden Queen.
Is that so?
By that, they have not only defiled the grandeur of the merciful Golden Queen herself, but also...
Fruits, vegetables, bread, fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
Weapons.
Take a look.
They just sit on their asses and hope they settle themselves.
The forge works. Hey, buddy. What's going on, man? What's cracking?
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Oh, fuck you, guy. Holy crap. Okay, let's see what I have to sell. Keeping that. Selling this. Gonna sell that. Gonna sell that. I have 116 arrows. Let's sell a few of those. Sell 60 of them. Pickaxe, we'll sell that. We don't need that right now. And we have 28 unsharp. Man, these iron arrows are worth the crap, man. Look at that. We're gonna sell all of these. Why not? Let's see. We'll sell this. We'll sell this shield. This. And these. Gotta keep all of that. Bear pelt. Sell that. We're keeping all of our blueprints. We'll sell the ingots we have now because we need the money more. Sell the leather straps. Sell the nail. Sell the plane. We'll keep the shovel just in case. Sell the wolf pelts. Is that everything we're gonna sell? Yeah. Alright. Let's see, it's a great sword. Iron sword, doesn't do anything. What do we got? Bunch of great swords, but okay, this sword looks pretty good. Steel sword, much better than what we have now. I think we're gonna buy this one. Buy that. Check the armor out. Okay, there's still cuirasses. Guess we'll have to come back later.
Walk blessed.
But we do have a sword, right? We have a nice steel sword now. Let's sell the iron one. Let's sell the... Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you old fart? There you are.
Yeah? What do you want? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
You're an asshole, old man. You, sir, are an asshole. That before we leave out of here. This flame. I don't think
Walk
we can-
blessed.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can buy a few leather goods. We don't need that. Taylor.
Apples,
Hungry for
dates,
arcade?
See if we
bananas,
can find
the
the,
freshest fruits right from the farmer's coast.
somewhere we
Half
can
the fighting
buy
magic.
potions.
That must have been due to its sheer glory.
Walk blessed. Sure, take a look.
Are all the potions rancid? Crap. Take them both. I'll take that.
The lost heir to the
Walk
throne,
blessed.
son of Lorius.
Walk blessed, my friend.
Decades of
You look
imprisonment.
disheartened.
Treacherous
I
son
am
have just the
disheartened.
right thing for
to
you.
his position as
Visit
Grand
to our
Master of the
gallery.
Holy Order.
Let's go, Jasper.
Well, look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
And no one else
I didn't
but
look
Lord
too
Arundel
far.
himself shall lead this holy
Well, you certainly know how to make friends. But so be it.
fearless leadership.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you?
Troubled
I
times.
bet you've got a lot of stories to tell.
Brothers and sisters. Cherished and
We are following Jasper.
That's it. And why is it Malphas who carries the Sun Temple on his back? Is it another gesture of service?
We're going where all the special people are now. All the people with the money. Apparently, they live higher up than everyone else does also. So they can look down on their followers. That's society for you guys. That is society.
Walk blessed.
An elf.
Stay right behind me. It's not far.
Okay.
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic. The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new arcanists have their names registered in some kind of holy book.
That's so.
But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them. Okay, almost there.
Come on, man. Let's get it. The bot does take a little long to actually load in between sections, I guess. But I guess it really does have to like rewrite everything. So, I'm not complaining. Just a little extra time to rest. But it just kind of sucks when you're making a video about it. 'Cause I don't want to have to go in and edit every cutscene like this. Come on, let us in. Oh crap, I was already in. Was I? Yeah. That was weird. That was weird. Apparently I was actually already in the door. And I was just stuck in like a black screen, which is weird. Oh, that's cool. Okay, here we go. I'm still following Jasper. Now that armor is awesome.
Yes.
That's what I need. Come on, Jasper, let's go. Why not? Yeah, it's stealing, but who cares? Who would leave their money in a sack on the street anyway? Who would do that? Who does that? If your money's left in a sack on the street, then it has to be stolen. It's like a law. Don't quote me.
Hold it, my sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jasper and I, and I work for the Nehrimese mages.
Ah, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him.
That's right.
Fair enough, you may pass.
Thank you.
But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
All right, let's go. I'm the perfume guy. Maybe I can get some makeup for those lines. Dude, I really want that. That armor is freaking awesome. Where can I get that armor?
Well, that went better than expected. Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine.
Sure.
His name is Constantin Firespark, and he's one of Narathzor Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order.
That's so.
They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Narathzor's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the Keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever.
That'd be
Come,
nice.
follow me.
Thank you, Jasper.
Huh?
Thank you. Just want to let you guys know, if you see me pause for an extra second in a shot, I'm taking a screenshot. So that's what it is. So I may pause every now and then when I get a nice picture to take, and take a screenshot. So that's what I'm doing. Let's take in the grandeur of this place. Look at that. The library is awesome.
Yeah, this just doesn't make any sense.
All right, here we are. Hang on.
No. That's not how you do it.
Blast it! I'm just being careful. We
Like
have to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now. Blasted, blistering blazes.
Apparently it didn't work.
That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you, we
Meister
should be
Firespark.
careful.
That's what they are. What? All of them.
Now, who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right.
Blazes, I just
Joseph
can't bloody
the
believe it.
Scrounger. So, why are you here? Had any luck?
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something.
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This man's magic is different, Meiser. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus he's from Nehrim, just as you are.
Wait.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake.
I'm not
I really
sure
hope you're not
I
wasting
want
my time,
anybody
though.
feeling my
Working
aura.
with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours. All right, then. This will tickle a little. You're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours?
Yes.
With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now.
What?
Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger.
He felt my aura.
I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off. By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Ballador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meiser Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprised me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain Inal, but as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures.
I'm sure you're not.
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meiser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it is true.
Then this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore. Tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
Yep.
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
This just doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Nehrimis know of a way to quicken that process. A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
I think I'll do that.
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
All right. All right.
Quite a character, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
Cool. Thank you, Jasper. Sounds good. Alrighty. I don't want to steal that, I guess. Alright. We've done with another episode, so we had our aura felt, and I gotta say it tickled a little bit, just like the guy said, and I guess we're gonna be on to the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to keep this going, and I'm going to keep playing regardless, so I'm going to keep making videos for as long as I can, I guess. But like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to do, which direction you want me to go in, and we'll see what we can do with it on the next episode. Psycho Superman, and I am out.